Here we are, July 18th in not so sunny Gaylord, Michigan, with Princess freezing her ass off with her flower tiara on, Lynn freezing her ass off with her flower tiara on, Joel not freezing his ass off because he's dressed like an Eskimo,
It feels like it.
and granddaughter Autumn, who's apparently not cold at all. We are preparing for what appears to be a very, very big meat parade here celebrating Alpenfest in not so sunny Gaylord, Michigan today. Folks are lining up. There are horses, there are bagpipers, there are floats of every kind, there are Irish dancers, there are people dressed in European stuff all over the place. Ladies wearing flower tiaras. This is going to be one heck of a parade. Lots and lots of stuff lining up over there in that field. Got an Alpen guy on a telephone. We have horses down there. And we have a lot of people walking around. But this is going to be a big one. This is not going to be like Deadwood. What'd you say, this is the 40th?
45th parallel.
45th parallel. 40th Alpenfest.
45th Alpenfest.
45th Alpenfest on the 45th parallel. One would think it would be warmer today. But you gotta love the flower. What do you call those flower tiaras?
He does it even in the rain?
Princess is freezing. She looks ravishing, but freezing.
I should be in the parade.
Yes.
Well, darling, we can work that out. You want me to go? I can go talk to. I can have my people talk to their people. We can get you into this. What do you think?
I can do.
So Lynn just made a mercy run to the car and got a wrap for the elderly woman. The lady.
She's got a bad cough.
Is that better, darling? Don't mean to make fun of you when you're hacking. Is that better? Well, yes, I guess I did. Here we are ready to get started with the Grand Marshals of Alpenfest Pass, all decorated in these really cool costumes. Joel says that lady can really play that alpine horn. I don't know what it's actually called. Joel says she can really blow it. That's cool. I'd like to hear that. I hope she does. Apparently going to be on one of the floats. Here we have the Oswego County Mounted Division. How you like that? Have not seen Mounted Division law enforcement in a long, long time. The pub runners are starting up. Let's hear it, guys. Come on. They sounded great in practicing a few minutes ago. Man, look at these costumes. We are obviously right at the beginning of the parade. They're going up and turning down Main Street where there are very large crowds. Here we have a shopping cart drill team. A shopping cart drill team. Now, have we seen that before? Look at this intricate pattern. And here we have the Gaylord Eagles Airy. This is where we're standing now at the Eagles Club and had a delightful time last evening, and I expect we might again tonight. Cool float. Cool float.
45th on the 45th.
The what?
45th on the 45th.
Indeed. 45th on the 45th. We have a whole line of fire trucks getting ready to come by. I was just saying a minute ago, I think somebody may have dragged that 45th a little north for today. We have the Northern Management Services, which is Action Club. Don't know quite what that is. But they seem to be having a ball. It's obviously a community team that helps people. And they seem to be doing a fine job. The Oswego County Commission on Aging with some aging people. How you doing, little girl? Don't be doing what? Don't want to be taking pictures. You still cold?
No, I'm better.
I'm cold. Can I have your blanket? And here we have some guys, big guys in purple fezzes on little bikes, which is very cool. This is the All Sable Shrine Club. They're on small motorcycles. They are discussing their decision to ride 4 abreast throughout the parade. Pretty cool. We have the American Cancer Society, and then the Organ Transplant Support Group. It is pretty cool. This is a lot of community involvement here. POWMIA Club. Little haunting with the Carl Shack, organ donor. Because of him, I'm here today. Mr. Lloyd Crawford. Lung recipient, heart recipient. Now how about that? There you have a group of people, kidney recipients, donor family, heart recipients. How about that? Now that's what a parade should be. Here we have a guy offering free shakes. There's a shake.
Bye, kids. See you later. Bye, Tracy. Oh, did you need a free shake before I leave? Whoa! I know that guy.
What was that you said, darling? What have you noticed the absence of?
So far, there has been no throwing of candy.
No
to the
throwing
children.
of candy to the
They
children.
don't allow it
That's
anymore.
true.
They
That's
don't?
true.
No. Why? Because kids were getting under the wheels and stuff.
Oh.
They will not allow throwing candy anymore.
Well, that's a good thing. You saw it in Deadwood, didn't you?
Rodney?
You saw it going on in Deadwood, didn't you? Here we have St. Mary's Cathedral. As a dancing bird. Also has Gallop to the 45th. They make a big deal of the 45th parallel here. Here we have the St. Mary's Band, hopefully to play something very shortly. Behind the St. Mary's Band we have a whole collection of scouts. We've got big ones and little ones. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. We have an interesting group, Veterans for Peace. I sort of thought all veterans were for peace, but that's fine. This is chapter 50. If you have questions, it tells you who to contact. Here we have Village of Bel Air, Miss Bel Air and her court. You also look very, very cold. It is cold. Now here we have some flamingo ladies. Apparently one of the flamingo ladies having their shoe come off, but otherwise, just beautiful. Fits perfectly well in Upper Michigan. And the rest of the flamingo float for the Alpenfest. Even the drivers of the car have flamingo hats. They are into flamingos. One flamingo is having a little bit of difficulty keeping up, but I'm sure that will improve as she progresses. Some of the flamingos there, if you notice, are aging gracefully.